what is the purpose of the work that you're doing? What is the ultimate goal? And he said, it's a path from darkness to light. It's so interesting to hear you talk about the pathologies and the journey toward creating balance and harmony, because that's where my mind has been going with this. And now that I'm hearing you speak about it, well, now I know I'm on the right track.
Because it's like you're listening to basically your own thoughts and like what your brain is doing.
Go. Stay here. Go.
Karin had showed me some videos of the brain state sessions going on, and I could hear the tones, and we just looked at each other and thought it would be really amazing to take these tones and actually make a composition that people could dance for.
I've worked with Angie for a very long time, and she asked me if I'd be interested in composing a piece of music using human brain waves, and I said absolutely, because to the best of my knowledge, no one has ever done it before, and it was a kind of a brand new spiel.
I was told to think of something really active, like going for movement from a piece.
About 20 years ago, I had the unfortunate incident of being assaulted by 4 youth, one wielding a baseball bat. And from that assault, I had post-traumatic stress. I used every known modality for a period of about 9 years to relieve myself of the symptoms of post-traumatic stress without success. And so I began to observe my own brain pattern, and from that journey developed a technology known as brainwave optimization with RTB, or real-time balancing. We use sensors placed on the scalp to view the brain pattern. We then, once viewed and we see where imbalances exist, reflect that brain pattern back to the person in an optimized state, and we allow the brain to self-regulate.
The purposes of brain state technology, the work that he's doing, is to balance the brain and bring harmony to the brain.
In doing this, we help the person self-regulate their brain, and thereby helping them to alleviate such pathologies or such symptoms as sleep problems, stress, anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress, and a number of other related issues, restless leg, high blood pressure.
To have faith in the fact that my brain knows what's happening. Virtually anything, any pathology, any malady, any trauma that we experience can be healed by balancing the brain waves. Knowing that the dancers were going to experience this project by having the sessions, the brain state sessions, the first thing I thought of was, okay, so, I mean, their experience needs to be harnessed in this piece, therefore it needs to be a collaboration.
It was really calming. It was extremely relaxing for me.
For some reason I couldn't find a calm place to go to.
It was hard for me because at first I like try to be really peaceful, and so at first it took me a while to get to the actual peaceful.
For the first time in history, you'll see some people who've allowed us to capture their brain patterns and turn those brain patterns into sound. And then Scottsdale Community College Performing Arts area here has engaged a great composer and a choreographer for you. And the composer has translated those sounds into music, the choreographer into dance. We have the great opportunity, I think, and the first in history opportunity, to see the manifestation of a brain pattern. I'm excited.
getting the visual of brainwaves. You're getting the experience of the dancers through movement of the brainwaves. You're getting a lot of the same information or similar information from different sensory input. That's really incredibly interactive and really rewarding.
Oh, I was given 72 minutes of brainwaves, which is a lot. And I went through by just, basically with a fine-tooth comb, went through and just picked sections of it at first to make a melody or something that would be audibly responsive for and audibly accessible for a listener.
The form they've taken from two different, I mean, one person did music, one person's doing choreography, and then it's us where all this came, the inspiration all came from our brainwaves, and I feel like it's been cohesive so far. Like, it's worked out really, really well.
So that this dance essentially becomes the very many disparate parts, disparate wavelengths that aren't in sync with each other, disparate, different traumas, people who are all experiencing at once, and slowly over time they come together. And at the end there's perfect harmony, perfect unison.